Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are doing something cool. Cool. So, this is a truck. My 2004 Chevy Tahoe, for those that don't know. It's an awesome truck. Got some parts in it, got some tunes on it, got a nice radio in it, got a sound system in it. So, today, we are doing something cool. So this is all looking good. I got a USB cable right here, looking good, looking sweet. I got cigarette lighters there. I don't really ever need them. This truck has 1, 2, 3, and then one in the back, in the very back. So I don't need them all, and it would just be better if I just had a way to plug my phone in without that. So that's what we're doing today. All right, guys. So to get started, don't mind all the dash. I tried to paint it and epically failed. So I'm either gonna go buy a new one out of the junkyard, well, used new one, new to me, out of the junkyard, and then probably repaint it, or I'm going to sand this one down and repaint it, and this. So whenever I took this all apart to repaint it, I accidentally messed this one up and this one, but this one's not as bad. It's still it's loose, but we're gonna be replacing this one today with what's in this box. Now this is like a 2-in-1 type thing, super awesome. It says quick charge cable 3.0 or quick charge 3.0 cable for a golf cart and more, made in China. I've already opened the box, looks pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and install this, so let me show you what it is. This is what it is. It's a voltmeter, if you can see that, but it's also a USB charger. So it's got a little screen in the middle of it. So yeah, should be simple enough, straightforward. Now these constantly have power on this Tahoe right here, so I'm not going to hook it up to that because I don't want the screen to stay on and drain my battery. So I have a better idea. I'm probably still going to use the ground wire. This is probably the ground since it's black, so I'm still going to use this wire, and then I'm going to use my amplifier remote wire, which is right here. This runs straight up into my ignition wire in the back of the stereo. Sorry, I'm talking loud because I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm in my front yard and there's a lot of traffic right now, so just make do with what we have. So we're going to split this, and we're going to run the positive wire to this, and then the negative wire to this. On the back of this, it has a positive and negative to tell you which side is which. So should be straightforward. It came with the wires we need right here, the wires we need. So we should have everything that we need right here. You got positive wire, and then you got your negative wire. Now it's got these little terminals, I guess, to maybe hook up to your battery, but this wire is definitely not long enough to reach the battery. So I'm probably just gonna end up cutting this. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get the wires out of our way, maybe. Just put that on the floor. That this just snaps out like so, and then we are going to remove this. All right, guys, so it's definitely not big enough, so we're gonna have to make it a little bit bigger. We have our drill bit in our drill, and we have this, so we're just gonna kind of trim it out just a little bit until it'll fit in there. That hole in the back used to be where I had my base wire coming through, and I had my base knob mounted right here. It was pretty sweet. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this done. I'm kind of in a hurry because I gotta go to work today, so that's why this video isn't gonna be put together the best, but I'd rather have content than just the best quality, because I don't always have the time because I work a lot. So let's go ahead and get this done. This would work better if you had a Dremel, but I don't have one. So this drill bit is just eating the plastic, so I'm going to switch to a smaller one and see. Just screws in there. Still not big enough yet. Almost there. There we go, guys. There we go, it's in. I didn't want to make the hole too big because I was afraid that it would, you would be able to see everything. So this should work. Might need to push on it a little bit. It would probably definitely be better if I was to smooth it out some with sandpaper, but time is something I don't have right now. So I'm gonna have to redo this whole piece anyways. So eventually I'll be taking it out. Or I'm gonna get a new one of these. So, and I put it upside down. Ha ha ha. So let me twist it back around. That means the rubber's upside down. Fix that. Alright guys, back in the truck now. I really like the way that looks. Eventually I'm gonna get some for this. I'm gonna get one for this, but I'm gonna get one that actually specifically goes into the radio cable, and just kind of like a splitter thing, and then it'll have dual USB ports on it as well, or maybe just one. I don't know yet. But that's in the near future too. I just wanted to test this one, see how it worked, and see if I like it before I try to do another one. Now this won't work for the radio because it won't plug in. I don't know if there's a way, maybe if I cut that wire and ran it in there, or not that wire, but got another wire that connects into that, and then cut that, and then somehow ran that into that. But I don't want to do that. So now all we got to do is we're going to splice this black wire, strip it, and then splice that remote wire right here and strip it, and then tie our wires in. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Guys, got our wire split. I went ahead and split it up here further. That way I can just keep it all right here instead of bringing it down here. That way the wires can be the same length and everything. So now we're going to put our wires in. Now I split these wires, and I'm definitely not happy with the, I guess, aluminum or whatever that is. If it'll focus. I was hoping to see like copper wiring, but this thing comes with an inline fuse, so theoretically if anything goes wrong it should blow. So let's check to see if it even has a fuse in it. This was a little cheap device, so I don't know if it works. I bought it off Amazon for like $9. That's it, guys, $9. Or no, it was 16 bucks. I was gonna buy one that was 9. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our wires spliced in, and then we're gonna heat shrink them. Super simple, fast job. This thing came with a little locking ring that you just screw on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw that on there. But it's a really tight fit, so it shouldn't matter. But there we go. That part's done. Now we will go ahead and run our wires. We're gonna run our, dang, you know what? I have no small heat shrink. That could be a problem. Might have to put this on there and then tape it as well. Put this heat shrink over this, like so. Leave it there. Get our red power wire. Oh, oops, I forgot the heat shrink. Silly me. So my family left and went out of town for 3 days, 3 nights and 4 days. So I'm just all by my lonely at home. Going to work tomorrow though. Or today. Wish I was going tomorrow. Then I could get this video fully edited and done. Actually, this video is actually, by the time you guys are seeing this video, this is going to be like probably a week from now. Or 2 weeks, just depending. I'm trying to, when you work 6 days a week sometimes, it makes it hard to, spend that one day off editing and stuff. But it's not bad. I mean, sometimes I do, but it's just sometimes I have to take care of other stuff too, so I can't spend the day editing. So it's like I've been recording a bunch of videos. So what we're gonna do, since that's not shrinking all the way down, go ahead and throw another heat shrink over this, maybe. And then we'll like try to tighten them down on each other. Maybe that'll help keep it tight. And then I'll probably throw some tape on. I wasn't going to tape it. I usually don't tape over heat shrink, but I mean, it's probably recommended, but I'm not going to worry about it. Especially, I mean, this is just a ground wire. You don't want it to touch the power wire, so. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Need to get to uploading more. Alright guys, it's done. I'm going to let that cool down for a second, and then I'm going to put it all back together. As it's cooled down enough, so we're going to go ahead and get it all back together. It's on. There we go. Kind of. Alright, there we go. It's hooked up. I don't see no power yet. I'll put this back in. Get the keys. And I'll test it. It's on, guys. 12 volts. Start the truck. 14.4 volts. Nice, guys. So happy with that. Let's see if it actually charges the phone. Alright guys, I couldn't really show you that it was charging my phone because I'm using my phone to record, but it charges it. It says it's supposed to be capable of fast charging, but when I hook it up, it just tells me that my phone is cable charging, and I might be able to solve that with running a direct power wire to the battery, because it might just be the orange wire, or not the orange wire, or well, I don't know, because I mean you would think that hooking it up to the amplifier remote turn on would work, but I may just need to run a battery or a wire directly to the battery, or I don't have to go directly to the battery. I'll show you this cool thing that I bought a long time ago. Crap out of the way. So I got the SMD distribution block, so I could use that as well if I wanted to. And by the way, I did install the 4-channel amp back in here, so it sounds really good. Nice guys. I can't really show you. I can't really let you listen to the song because I'll get demonetized. I will eventually. I'll show you, but I only dropped 0.1 volts, so that's pretty good. That means I got everything set up pretty good with my big 3 and new alternator and all sorts of stuff, so if you like that kind of stuff, follow me. I don't do that kind of stuff all the time, but occasionally I do car audio stuff on my channel, and other than that, I just do stuff like this. I like to make my cars better. I like to make them unique. I like to make them mine. I like to make them unlike anybody else's, so you don't see many green and black Tahoes like mine, and that's why I get a lot of compliments on it, so it's pretty cool. I didn't like the green at first, but then I started adding the black rims and stuff, and then it just became a theme, and super happy with it. I also installed those lights, the white lights. Pretty cool. I like them. So yeah guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.